Hello there, Vic Benedict here. We're playing Gears of War Judgment, and this is my 3 stars declassified insane difficulty guide and walkthrough. We're currently on Act 4-3. It is entitled Motor Pool. For this challenge, as you can see there, you have to use the boom shield and the lancer. So ammunition conservation is it can be something that is a problem. This is not that bad though. You cannot stake the boom shield into the ground and get rid of it. They don't let you do that, and because we have the boom shield, we can't use that nice nifty trick where when we're in cover, if we're aiming over the left shoulder, we can move out of cover and keep our aim. And this came up here where I got. This ribbon came up a couple times. I'm not sure, not a ribbon, but it was a message about spotting 3,000 enemies. I guess as I was nearing to it, it kept coming up. But the chapter is its own checkpoint, so there's no checkpoint, and for the most part, you do just want to hang back here and use the wall for protection. And if you do go through this chapter and you don't get to 3 stars, I would be kind of surprised, because there's just a lot of enemies to kill, and there's plenty of opportunities to get the stars. It's mostly doing this, and it's a little awkward just because of the fact that you are using the boom shield, and the boom shield itself, it's called a shield, but I don't trust it at all out of cover. So you're not going to see me just go out there and fight with this thing being held by me, because it doesn't give you the protection that you might think, because you are vulnerable when you're using it, even if you're not firing the gun. So it's kind of baffling why that is. I'm not sure why they would do that, but you're definitely vulnerable while you're shooting and while you're not shooting. So when you do push up a little bit, you'll if you want to come in here, you can. It's a nice little shortcut, a little safe area you can go over here, but there are spike traps, so the amount of ammunition you have to shoot them with is kind of ridiculous. I mean, not them, but the spike traps is ridiculous how much ammunition it takes to take these things out of the way. And as for the spawns, it just looked like on this one we got the Cantuses, but there are spawns where you can get torque both Therons. So if there's nothing wrong with manipulating the spawn, if you don't mind reloading a checkpoint twice to get what you want, that's usually what you have to do, because it just alternates. It's like AB, AB, AB for the spawns. Sometimes it's not like that, but it is usually like that. So once the first half of the battle is finished, you're going to push up here into this next area, and you do definitely just want to put as much distance as you can in between you and the enemies. If there are torque bow enemies around, you definitely want to be careful of that. But this is not the spawn where we get that, and you want to be incredibly careful that these teammates of yours don't accidentally kill you, because that happened to me over here. I was more or less in this area right here, and one of the teammates decided to throw a grenade. It bounced off the cover and it just killed me. Really, really frustrating when that happens. I hate that. But yeah, it does look like this spawn is a little bit better. If you do want the ones with the Theron guards, there's wretches, but with the Cantuses, there's just going to be tickers, of course, until you kill them. And I actually think that this spawn is preferable, because you can't get torqued, and there's more of these drones around, so it's definitely better. And as you can tell, when they charge like that, it's an indication that the wave is nearing its completion. So that's the only thing I like about the chargers, that it tells you that piece of information. But I don't like anything just running at me like that, as I've mentioned a few times on the walkthrough. But that is the motor pool concluded. I will see you in the 4th chapter of Act 4. Until then, continue to take care, and I wish you the best.